I'm back. I got the whistle on this time. Either cash at me, hit that like button, write something in the chat, please. I'm gonna try to make this short as possible. Uh, another blow the whistle on this madness. I know I've been sleeping for a few days. I had to go eat something real quick. Let's get this show really started. Uh, man, these people, this government shutdown. Man, that's the only video I didn't do was about this government shutdown because it's just like, hey, it got too, hey, it just don't seem or feel right. Do y'all know? It's like, so now we're finna look at all these people putting all these threats out here. And then I did a video earlier, but let's get this thing to cracking. These people are actually getting in front of this camera and screen saying what they're going to do. As if these stores and people is not going to be prepared. We got all this allegedly, no, not allegedly, paid protesters out there, King Parade stuff, and they blaming all this on the government shutdown when the filibuster is in the Dems' hand. But now, let's check this out. This is some more
About
money.
she hasn't eaten in 5 days. Her kids haven't eaten in 5 days. That's not even possible. They would take you away for that. She's had to have done something. I sure hope that it's fake and that her children have actually eaten in the last 5 days.
Yeah, so this is fair use. This lady probably didn't said she been all over the internet. See, shock value to get all those screens because some of them probably already got that first check from TikTok or something. But let's check, keep this show rolling. This guy's show is called. Let me see. I gotta give shout out to the creator, Rockstar Flipper. That's his name, Rockstar Flipper.
Kids, okay? If you're struggling, don't have kids. Don't bring more in. If you already have them, that's another situation. If you don't have them, don't bring any in. And if you have two, don't go having another one. If you
So it's the government, daddy government, that shut down this. So people should have been seeing this a long time ago. Like, what is you gonna do if it ever stops? Apparently some people were prepared, but they was not taking that side hustle they was doing serious into the next level because of the enabling of all these free bells and whistles and prizes that you get from daddy government. Now the thing about daddy government, you just can't put daddy government on child support. You wish you could. Ain't that something? And then
That it's fake and that
I need
her children have actually eaten in the last 5 days.
baby, when y'all go grocery shopping next month, y'all need to be very careful because apparently
now check this girl out. Well, apparently what?
Actually eaten in the last 5 days.
baby, when y'all go grocery shopping next month, y'all need to be very careful because apparently they done already done got started. Y'all know next month a lot of people not gonna get their food stamps and they SNAP benefits, and a lot of people gonna be desperate and hungry. A Walmart employee came on here last night talking about how they had emergency evacuate the Walmart because people done stormed up in there trying to put stuff in their bags and be stealing. Baby, when y'all go to the grocery store next month, y'all better get in and get out. Don't be standing around trying to have no conversation with somebody from church. Don't stuff your buggy too full either. Get a few items and then leave. If you gotta go 50 miles per hour out that doggone parking lot, go 50 miles per hour out that doggone parking lot. Or if you want to be that person, baby, buy somebody's groceries for them. Help them where you can help.
Yeah, she was just advocating for stealing, not
Yeah.
okay. Just because the government won't pay for your benefits or your food doesn't mean that you can punish a private corporation or a grocery store. No matter how big and what you think about Walmart and Target and all these stores, it's not them that's not paying for your stuff. It's the government. It's the assistance, the funding. It doesn't make sense to punish somebody who's not responsible. Not to mention the fact that the ultimate responsibility lays on the people who are not getting a job, not getting a paycheck in order to pay for said groceries. And sadly, y'all, there is a lot of people who are very serious. We're going to see it in another clip just in a few minutes, but there are people who are absolutely real about going into these stores and just taking what they want because even though it's not Walmart's fault, they don't care whose fault it is as long as they get what they need. That's all that matters in their world. Sadly, check it out.
I'm going to fucking Walmart. I'm going to rack up any damn Walmart, throw that shit right in the basket. I'm coming right about that bitch. Move, get the fuck out of my way. I'm not paying for a damn thing. Y'all got me fucked up. I ain't getting a food stamp on EBT. Oh, watch this. Watch this. I'm about to, yeah, it's about to be some bullshit. It about to be some shit. I'm about to go in that bitch masked up, you hear me? Masked up, racking every damn thing up off the damn shelf, throwing that shit in a basket, walking clean about there. Well, I got me fucked up, boy. It's about to be Thanksgiving, you hear me? And Christmas coming up, and y'all gonna take away nigga EBT? Oh, nah, y'all got the game really fucked up. Y'all got the game fucked all the way up, son. Believe it. Watch this. Y'all think I'm playing? Watch this, you heard me? Watch this. Watch what I do. Watch what I do. Watch what I do. I'm gonna go in that Walmart with a basket, and I'm gonna rack all kind of shit. I'm gonna throw this shit on the basket. I'm gonna walk right about that bitch. Put this shit in the car. Phew, I'm out of there. I'm out of there. Gone. I'm out of there.
So, unfortunately,
So feel free to go over there and check out. Feel free to go over there and check out his channel. Shit, I mean, he's doing shock bait too. I had something else right on my mind. Oh yeah, he said the holidays is coming up. So feel free to go over there and check out the rest of this stream. And I want to give a shout out to my girl because I ran across her book today, and you can find it on Amazon, and it's Thanksgiving. So it's a journal, and that's her name, Nichelle Farrell, a gratitude journal for Thanksgiving with the holidays coming up, and there's her picture. So check it out. There's the barcode, I guess, and go and get it. It's called Thanksgiving. It's a journal by Nichelle Farrell. And so with that, let's get back to the program. And here's the readable pages and some other stuff, the acknowledgement, and it's a well written book. So you know it got things you can practice on. So go over there and check it out. And she also have a show. So until then, and I'll leave her show right in the chat at the end of this video. And it's the Million Something Dollar show for until then, let's look at another clip. I see something else in the chamber, but that guy there talking about you got him messed up, and then he's trying to look all thuggish. Man, imagine if you're going up over there with weapons on you. Then that's gonna make see. I'm just saying because the way he presented himself as shining all hood like and things. Uh, Bro, we don't want to see you go to jail or nothing. We really don't. Hey, before any of y'all do that, at least go and check with the church or the mosque or go check with the hall or whatever you're a part or at the parks, the school. But in one video they said New York and California, they may not have to worry this. They gonna these big cities gonna scrounge up some money to keep things afloat. So let's look at the next one right up in the tide and see if we can find something. All right, let me see. Oh, let's check out our girl, Fair Use.
To stay
Okay,
not having a job.
so let's see. She said food stamp crisis. Desperate people say they will steal. So
are hungry and the tension is real.
Fix it. Put it back on there.
Mine's empty too.
Check yours,
Nothing
y'all.
on it. Back up, please. Security, we
They
need
took
help over
everything.
here.
You hear me?
So right now, TikTok is in full-blown panic mode because the government is still shut down. But the
see, and it's still in shutdown mode. So I didn't even know it was gonna be this long. But let's move it up, fair use, and let's see what this lady is going to say right here first.
It's October the 1st. We're not going to get our food stamps. What are we going to do? I'm just going to have to go out there and pick some cotton because the government shut down and my EBT card is not going to be working.
So this is what Kevin Samuels was talking about, the coloring of purple. See, even though the crisis trying to get the TikTok funding, I'm going to have to look like, the coloring of the purple of America. And this is how they set everybody up. Hey, let me enable you. Since you got a kid, get these food stamps and this government money and put that man on child support. Get it? That's what That's what really happened. And now the gravy train is up because a lot of men have been paying their child support, especially black men. Black men have been paying their child support. Out of all other races, we are the highest percentage of individuals that's paying child support. Go figure. But then y'all seen on another video that lady a few weeks ago have 7 baby daddies and gonna pick the one that has been paying to see if she can raise up the child support. Ain't that something? Let's get back to this part of this show and see what Lindsay finna say.
This morning. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Elizabeth. Oh, Elizabeth. The government shut down. I'm not going to get my food stamp this fucking month. Oh,
Watch your
God.
mouth.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm not
Watch
going to
your
get my
mouth.
fucking food stamp.
So y'all mean to tell me that we may not be getting our food stamps in the month of November because the government is shut down? We may not be getting our food stamps for Thanksgiving. What the Bitch, this better be a fucking joke.
Did you hear what's going on with Trump and them? Apparently, they shut down November and December food stamp. I just got a note from them saying they're going to shut my food stamps. Ohio, you bet not. You bet not feed in that allegation. You better pay me my food stamps. I better get my food stamps. How am I supposed to feed my family? How? How am I supposed to take care of my children, my mother? How? How?
Okay, before we go any further, I just want to make it perfectly clear that I am extremely concerned for these people not being able to feed their children. I am. Because children do not ask to be born, and children do not ask to be born in the families that they are born into. They are completely helpless when it comes to being fed. They rely on their parents to feed them, to provide for them. And I'm just going to come out and say it. I don't think all parents do a good job. I know for a fact all parents don't do a good job. I've seen it. And so my heart is absolutely broken for these children that might be eating crackers for dinner or nothing at all, because it's not their fault. It's the result of having irresponsible parents. All of that being said, I also feel the need to state again that I have been on food stamps twice in my life. I probably mention this almost every single food stamp video I do. I have been on food stamps twice in my life. I know what it's like to be on food stamps. But what I don't understand is how people blow their food stamps, just always assuming it's going to be there at the next month. When I was on food stamps, I made that shit stretch, because I was always worried about relying on the government to load that EBT card. I was always shopping sales. I was always buying extras, so there was plenty of food in the house. Before I started receiving food stamps for the first time, our home was very, very food insecure. We were visiting food banks. We had nothing. So the minute we started receiving food stamps, I started stockpiling food. I started purposefully shopping for the cheapest food that I could buy and stockpiling shelf-stable goods, because I never ever wanted to be food insecure again. It was terrifying, especially when you have children. So I just don't understand the logic of parents that have children blowing every single dollar of food stamps that they have and
And and and the way they blowing it, some of them getting their nails done, hair done. You seen in that previous video I had earlier. And let's go up a little bit more to see if she got some more shocking information. I think we heard from her. Have we heard from this person? Yeah, we heard from her. Oh yeah, let's see what these people gonna say. This one. All right. I think we heard from her. Here we go.
Food stamps, so y'all selling them, bitch. Y'all not even putting all that food in y'all.
don't know how you would be able to differentiate that group of people from the other group of people that are a little bit more able-bodied, that could go out to a food bank, that could go get a part-time job. Those are the people that I am the most terrified for, because they have no choice but to just sit at home and pray that the government gets back up and running business as usual.
But all y'all young bitches know, y'all don't need that. I don't give a fuck. Bitch, y'all need to get the fuck
Whoa,
up.
watch your
Y'all
mouth.
been staying fucking housing for fucking 28 fucking years, bitch. Let somebody else on there. Y'all want to get $1,000 food stamps, so y'all selling them, bitch. Y'all not even putting all that food in y'all house.
Yeah, I bet all those people that are selling their food stamps right now are really pissed that they did that. They should have been buying food to put in their cabinets, not selling their food stamps, because where's that cash now? There's a lot of people that be out there selling their food stamps, a lot. And I bet a lot of people have that regret right now.
You know, I ain't wake up on the right side of the bed this morning because apparently Trump, I don't know how how true it is. But supposedly Trump is not issuing food stamps.
And then people keep spinning, oh, Trump is not issuing food stamps. The government shutdown is that everything, they just have a filibuster out there that they don't want to go. The Dems don't want to come back unless they can get these filibuster. And that filibuster, allegedly, I believe, is tied to more health care for anybody and everybody, because a lot of these hospitals are privately and legislatively allegedly probably owned. Probably got quiet quiet pacts and people that support votes in these cities and states that's of a certain color. So let's get back to the screen. And leave something in the chat if you know more about this than me.
In November, you're taking away Medicaid. I gotta roll up to this one because it don't matter how much we scamming the system. We need our food stamps, okay?
Did she just say it don't matter how much we scam in the system? We need our food stamps. Was that a Freudian slip? Anybody else notice the ring?
Yep. Yes, and then she went shh, but she didn't do that. She went shh, or was that that bad word that she didn't want to say? Let's see.
On her hand as she was opening up her little snack there while she's talking to us? I noticed.
We need our food stamps. And it don't matter how many motherfuckers we buying food stamps off of. We need that. All right? Like,
okay.
So I don't know why Trump decided to mess with these folks' food stamps.
And wow, they got their hair done, nails done, bonnet on, eyelashes done, jewelry, gold jewelry and stuff. Let's blow the whistle on them. And then throw a flag. I need to get some flags over here. Throw a flag on some some of these individuals. Man, yeah, I think I'm gonna shop and go find me some referee flags. Until then, let's get back.
These people is not finna be getting food stamps for the month of November. It's finna actually be tragic going on. People finna be running out the store with grocery baskets and everything.
Uh-oh. There go that nose ring. Man, I'm going to find this thing on this nose ring thing in a few seconds. Give me a second, okay?
So I'm gonna stay clear, y'all. Y'all ain't gotta worry about me. I'm gonna stay up out y'all way, cause the president, he clearly done lost his damn mind messing with these people food stamps. So with that being said, now November when this come in effect, it'll teach y'all a lesson to stop selling them food stamps.
Yeah. She just said it. This is going to teach you a lesson to stop selling your food stamps. I have a very strong feeling there's going to be a lot of people getting a lot of wake-up calls come November 1st.
Now, let me be real for a second. No food stamps because of the government shutdown just proves what some of us already motherfucking knew. Depending on a system that can flip a switch and leave you starving is a setup for fucking disaster. Like, don't give a if your fridge is empty. They don't care if your kids go to bed hungry.
That's why I never, ever, ever want to rely on the government. Ever. Ever. That's why.
So let's move up.
The citizens of this country. Possibly. I don't know. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments.
It's the fact that Trump think he doing something by not giving food stamps next month, like bitches don't have purses and bags. Bitch, we're gonna eat, and we're gonna eat good on your dime, ho. Yeah, on the big corporations' dime. Cause what? Food stamps ain't stopping no motherfucker.
case you're not picking up on it, she's talking about how everybody's gonna start shoplifting food. That's what she's talking about.
You wait and see how hungry people get and see what the fuck happen. Bitch, let me tell you something. Them junkies that be on North Avenue is going to have a field motherfucking day. They going to make their money on. Okay? You ain't stopping shit. Okay? Because as long as I got a purse, a car, bitch, some car keys, my baby's just going to eat if I have to. I'm going to do what I got to do. Catch me if you can.
I find some of these people very, very funny. She made me laugh. That's genuine laugh. But she's not wrong. Like she's saying it in a way to make it comedy and make a joke about it, but I think she's absolutely right. I think when you take away people's ability to get food, people are going to start getting reckless and they're going to start getting desperate. And I think that we're going to see a spike in shoplifting. Make sure you're subscribed and follow along, because if people start publicly broadcasting how much they're shoplifting because they didn't get their food stamps, I'm going to be right here watching and putting a video together for it.
On a serious note, why am I hearing that they is not giving out food stamps for the month of November?
Now, image is important. This lady is out here looking like a complete clown. This is crazy than the mother. Look. Do we really have to see your regiment? Do you have a makeup show? Probably do, because a lot of these people got TikTok and they probably getting closer to getting some money, or but once they bust a million or something like that, oh yeah, they gonna get paid. And then and guess what? They have to report it. They have to figure out which way they're going to report it. So until then, let's check out what she's finna say.
How can she see? She's got caterpillars weighing down the tops of her eyes, and she's got bag depuffers on the bottom side of her eye. How can she see? I guess she's just talking. She doesn't really need to see. But why would you film a video for TikTok wearing the eye patches? Anyway, sidebar.
Then they saying that vouchers and stuff like that has been cut from families that actually fucking need it, bitch. Children can't go to daycare, working moms, single moms, a lot of people like me that actually need the damn daycare. Daycare already high as so we need a little help, you know what I'm saying, paying it. Ain't nobody trying to be paying up $1,200 for daycare. So yes, we give motherfucking vouchers because we need it, bitch. We have to work to pay our fucking bills. How are we going to survive if our kids can't go to motherfucking daycare because we have to go to work at a certain time and the school don't open up at a certain time? Now y'all taking away vouchers, then y'all saying ain't no food stamps for the month of November, one of the most important months y'all do. I feel like they do this every year, seem like. Bitch, November is Thanksgiving month.
You know what? Since they want to take food stamps away.
So we heard from them.
I don't understand why people choose that. We all need to take care of ourselves. And that's another reason why there are such things as community outreach. There are food bank programs. There are churches that do things for people, because you can trust the community more than you can trust our government. Just saying. And again, that's any government, Republican, Democrat, or otherwise. No government can be trusted.
So we starving. I wake up and I'm hearing that there's no food stamps for November. I don't know what y'all want us to do. At this point, y'all want us to sell our pussies. Bro, and we have no choice. So who's coming with me to steal? I don't support stealing. But if I see somebody stealing food, I didn't see nothing. And if y'all see me stealing food, y'all didn't see nothing. That's crazy. No food stamps? I don't know if they think it's helping, but we finna be in a world where we just have more escorts than anything. And all supermarkets finna be raided. Crime rate's going up.
Well, that's a little bit extreme.
Hey, y'all.
She's saying stealing, and she's gonna be like selling some of that, you know what? She's gonna be like, say, shit, I might have to be an escort in. If y'all see me stealing, y'all didn't see nothing. And then that's what it's going to resort to. Like, hey, you can get a little something there for shit you going. And the ones that don't want to steal, that's what they're gonna may have to resort to. And shit, so some of them probably out there right now buying condoms and everything. Wow, so this is gonna be way out of hand. So feel free to go over there at Fair Use and check out Lindsay's show. Man, I mean, this is getting deep. And I got another clip coming, and it's in the chamber, and we're gonna see some more on, see if they got some more of the white people on food stamps. I don't know, because are white people that's really highly upset, because that she was the first one I believe I saw that's really upset, and that guy from a month ago, because man, this is like too much. Oh, someone say white people on TikTok. TikTok. Let me see if TikTok got some more. That's 6 months ago. Oh well, it looks dry. Here it is. Oh yeah, and this one's funny. Check this out. They're gonna be eating toast.
Hair days start with a routine. An easy routine starts with a daily chew. Through Hims, you can.
Food stamps are only supposed to be temporary, nigga.
Did we invent crispy chicken? Of course not. But we did put it inside of a
Oh,
taco, which is genius.
and then you can
From a
cook
young
them
age, I told
in
myself I
there
wouldn't
like
be caught
that.
dead in a toxic or abusive relationship. And yet there are.
Looks like you're going to be going to the food pantry for your Thanksgiving meal. I know a lot of food pantries hand out turkeys for Thanksgiving. All the sides and trimmings too. Lots of food pantries. You better figure it out. I'm sick of hearing you complain, honestly. You ever have this as a meal? I'm eating peanut butter and butter on toast. It's absolutely delicious. You should try it.
Yes, yes, I always do the peanut butter toast one. I must have hit that to my son, and he was like, "Wow!" But I say, be careful because that peanut butter can get hot. And now here's a group of individuals clowning those that they wasn't responsible for their food stamp. And I mean, like eating toast. Clip, this is a trip.
Not for nothing. I saw this woman that said she was getting $1,100 a month in food stamps. Do you know how long I can make $1,100 in food stamps last in this house? There's two of us, but I do have my son over every once in a while, or my daughters over once in a while to eat. I feed them too, and we always got food in our house. What'd you do? Did you stock up on pantry items and try to shop smartly?
If they did or didn't, what is it to you, baby? Leave them people alone.
Or did you just go buy a bunch of processed garbage? By the way, you can thank the Democrats for the government being shut down and your benefits not coming through for November.
Let's see what else she got to see.
Looks like you're going to be going to the food pantry for your Thanksgiving meal. I know a lot of food pantries hand out turkeys for Thanksgiving. All the sides and trimmings too. Lots of food pantries.
One thing for sure and two things for certain. They're going to find a way to feed those children. You best believe it, honey.
You better figure it out. I'm sick of hearing you complain, honestly. You ever have this as a meal? I'm eating peanut butter and butter on toast. It's absolutely delicious.
Getting 11.
What are you doing for your kids besides coming on the internet and bitching that you don't have any money in your food stamps account?
Somebody really needs to give us some damn food stamp at this point, baby.
This is a message for everyone who is complaining about me on the internet. You're the problem. You're probably a Democrat. You're probably on welfare, getting $1,100 a month, buying processed food. You're the problem.
Their notice. So not only
You're probably on welfare.
too
many privileged white people coming here on this app and they're talking about people that benefit from food stamps, which most of them happen to be white. Most of them happen to live in Republican states, red state. Now, don't blame the Democrats because this is absolutely Trump's doing. He can fund it if he wanted to. He's funding ICE. He's sending $40 billion to Argentina. Why are you not mad with him? The only thing the Democrats want to do is make sure that you have affordable health care. And people are getting their notice. So not only you're not going to have your food stamps until the government is back in order, but you're going to have a big freaking healthcare bill coming January. And before you start coming over here complaining about the Democrats, I need you to go to the videos in which people are crying, teachers, healthcare professionals, in which their insurance has doubled or even tripled. Good luck on trying to get food and trying to stay healthy. I'm not sure how long this is going to last, but this is the frustration that we have with you, a lot of MAGA people, because you guys still haven't done your due diligence in reading Project 2025, in which they are trying to
This don't have nothing. This don't have nothing to do to Project 25 at all. That's what they want you to believe. This has us to being back healthy and living without dependency on the government, because look at what's happening. What always happened, we went through the 19 COVID thing and a whole lot of these other odd anomalies, the now virus and all that stuff. We don't know what's coming next. Even though this is jumping off, what's next? So
stabilize the government and that they want to do away with all the safety net. Why? Because it caused chaos. But I'm going to tell you who's going to be just fine. It's going to be the black and brown people because we have always been resilient. How about you go to your legislator and tell them how much your insurance premium is going up? Or how about you tell your legislator you want me to have children, you want me to raise children, but
they always say the black and brown come together. But look, but no notice on the brown. Y'all, their family structures are starting to break apart. So if you want to stay in the insanity is if you want to repeat this process, something that's not working over and over, that's the insanity. Because now I'm starting to see a whole lot of single baby mamas in all spectrum, just touching down in our fabulous country. Hey, and it's enabling of all of these food stamps and the babies up there looking at you, especially them daughters. Man, I feel real worried for some of them, because it's like if they plan A don't work or B don't work, bam, this is the route a lot of them take, especially in the low poverty communities. So let's get back to the show. Right now, I'm struggle screaming, and Well, so, so oh man, I'm a bit quiet. I'm over here thinking y'all was looking at this lady. See?
Or did you save up a little pocket full of sunshine for November?
Why did Amazon send me $20,000?
Well, feel free to go over there and check out that video because that video is cracking me up. Mercy through that. Well, let's get back to the way I normally do it. Back this up, put this up, and let's sign out. In a few minutes, we finna just look at something that we never watched. Did we watch this one? Yep. This one? Ooh. The therapist react. Ooh, the therapist.
In this poll that was taken, that 6.8 million people that are on SNAP are white. 4.1 million are African American, and 3.7 million are Latinos, Hispanics. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Share the video for awareness, but I think that when all these changes come around, the ones that are going to have their panties in a bunch and are going to be very upset are the Trumpies. But I hope
Fair use. So they believe all them white folks that's on food stamps voted for Trump. We don't know. Yeah, and a lot of us ain't caring. But and still the narrative is that we gotta find somebody to blame. So till then, take care. I'm gonna see if it's another fascinating video. Fair use. That was just something just to look at. I was thinking her screen was gonna be shaped a little bit differently, but it wasn't. Uh, this one is crazy. The High Twins TikTok about food. The High Twins, they put theirs up pretty good, but that lady went nuts. You ever heard from her? Well, I guess that's about it, folks.
Exactly. I heard.
So let's check out this one.
Some really concerning news yesterday. Actually, let me back up a little bit more. I want to talk about two different stories, and both of them are going to relate directly to this comment. The first one is a piece that came out a couple of days ago on October 14th. Trump canceled 94 million pounds of food aid. Here's what never arrived. This is from ProPublica. ProPublica has done consistently excellent reporting. I really encourage you.
Well, ProPublica is a privately owned page. A whole lot of people can make a whole lot of ProPublica page, and then if they're showing actual receipts and data. So I don't know. Let's just chime in. If y'all watching this, look it up. Throw it in my page. Till then, y'all trolls and others.
Go support their journalism. Really, really good and necessary work that they're doing right now. On a sweltering day in Vidalia, Louisiana, Shannon Cornwell and Freddie Green got in a long line to wait for food. The couple had struggled to pay for groceries amid soaring prices and health setbacks, they said. She had back surgery. He had undergone cancer treatment. They turned to a local food bank to supplement their diets. Although they're grateful for the food, lately they noticed changes in what they received. For months in the spring and summer, their pickups did not include any meat. Now, I talked about this earlier in the year, but Donald Trump yanked away about $500 million of food bank funding that helped hungry people get eggs, dairy, and meat. This is food that was distributed through the Emergency Food Assistance Program. Back in May, the regime halted deliveries of 2% milk to 31 states and then expanded so that by the end of September, more than 4,300 deliveries of meat, eggs, and dairy were denied to hungry people in all 50 states, Puerto Rico, and D.C. Let's look at North Carolina. Both of their senators, Ted Budd and Tom Tillis, are Republicans. Donald Trump canceled 97 shipments of emergency food aid to North Carolina between May and September. That's almost 3 million pounds of food. If you live in North Carolina, you might let your Republican senators know how you feel about that. We already know that disproportionately it is Republican states that are negatively impacted, hungry.
This is a lot of woke individuals because you got to remember the data that they're saying they want the gravy train to keep on going. Look, is it affecting her household? Think about it. It's not. It's not affecting her. And will she accept this aid? Oh well, if I was being forced to just, then it'd be a different kind of video that she'll be showing here. So feel free to go over there and check out that show. And I think this is about it. And I'm gonna wrap it up. So I would have shown some of that repeated stuff. I did see it, but man, the repeated stuff, it was like crazy, and a lot of these people was really, really angry. So you know, like they said in the previous video, these people are going to be doing some stealing, and it's going to be way off. Pause for November. Will they be going hungry or will they not? And and I like the one that Homeboy put, media tutorial, the one on that girl. But then we got to look at this. These women are vowing. Pittsburgh lesson got a real juicy show to show us. This show is going to be a trip. There you, I did some struggle swimming.
Oh, and by the way, if y'all take food stamps, it ain't gonna do it but have me walking around with meat in my pockets. Cause I ain't paying for it. Snooks, Walmart, Costco, anybody can get it. I don't give a.
Now, why the fuck I just wake up and I see that they talking about, oh, people not getting they SNAP benefits in the month of November. I know, like, y'all ain't take my mama food stamps in the month of Thanksgiving. Are you serious? Are we finna riot or what? Because this is taking it too far. It's already been too far, but they have taken it to hell. We're not going to eat. I'd be damned if I pay for a mother turkey with my own money.
What you mean you not paying for a turkey with your own money? Who's supposed to pay for it? Millions of black families in this country been buying turkeys and funding our own holiday meals for decades. Like, really?
I know my mama better get her stamps on the 15th. If y'all need her name and her number, all of that, I'm telling you, let them stamps not be there. I'm organizing a riot in every city. I'm not playing.
This lady is crazy.
You know what? If I don't get my food stamps, I'm going to Walmart, I'm going to rack up, and I'm going to ride right out the door. And I dare anybody to put their hands on me. I'm going back to stealing, so you better lock your cars. I'm going to take everything in sight.
If only she could run into a dentist's office and steal a smile. I don't get why she's not trying to steal that. But ever since officials warned that should the government shutdown continue, EBT recipients won't receive benefits on November 1st, there's been a wave of women going online vowing to steal food from grocery stores. It's absolutely crazy. People openly claiming they'll break the law before they even try.
I'm trying to make sure I heard this right. Trump said all the groceries is free now? That's what I heard. Well, you take from us, we take from you. Thank you. We're going to be running out the motherfucking store.
Wow.
I swear to God, y'all gonna get tired of me. Y'all gonna get tired of seeing my face and this motherfucker going in. Y'all gonna get tired of
gonna be going crazy
because I'm fucking upset. It's bad enough I gotta pay rent. It's bad enough I got a car note. It's bad enough we gotta pay insurance. It's bad enough we gotta pay light bills. It's bad enough we gotta pay for gas.
Oh, you gotta be an adult.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's too much.
Blow the whistle.
And then on top of that, I'm pregnant. Like,
Another
what the
baby? She was
And
really
here we
trying to
go,
clean up.
pregnant. Ma'am, where's your husband? Why are you complaining on the internet about not having money for food when you have a whole baby baking in the oven? That's your husband's job. I don't get it. Why y'all keep on laying up with all these men, pushing out babies left and right, and can't afford these children because your big grown behind can't even.
Yeah.
I made a promise to the man above that I wasn't gonna do no more stealing.
Wait a minute.
Pathetic. Donald Trump said we ain't getting no food stamps next month. Now listen. I made a promise to the man above that I wasn't gonna do no more stealing. So regardless of whatever the Donald Trump got going on over there in that office, I can't go and loot. So when y'all take y'all ass out there and loot in them stores, can y'all please loot for me? Is that too much to ask for? A girl just trying to keep her promise that she made to the man above. Because I know if I break that promise, then he gonna feel like I ain't got no faith in him. He gonna feel like that I don't believe he is who he is, and he has the last say. So he gonna feel like I don't believe that, and I truly believe that. So when y'all go in the store, can y'all just give me a pack of noodles and a case of water or something like that? You feel me? And I ain't even watched the news, so I don't really know how true it is or not. And I'm not going to go looking for it because they say if you go looking for something, you gonna go find it. I don't want to go find out about us not getting no more food stamps next month. But once again,
See, first of all, she probably don't even get food stamps at all. She just very, to me, sound disingenuous. Disingenuous to the point where she didn't show us no alert on her phone and all kind of things. So, go over there and check out Pink Book of Lessons because boy, she be hitting on it. And now I'm gonna see if I can find another person. That person's in there.
loud. Stay over $40,
Feeling lonely and looking for a
Oh
significant
boy.
someone, but dating sites don't work for you? Tired of
dollars for Thanksgiving groceries or Christmas dinner, then maybe y'all don't need to eat. Have a holy fast. Walmart literally just announced a $40 Thanksgiving meal basket. Everything you need for your Thanksgiving dinner, $40. That's the cheapest it's been in years. They got the cost down by 25%. So
go out there and I'm gonna make some money. I am a dasher. I haven't dashed in about a year, but best believe if I gotta cut that dash back on to go and make me some money, that's just what I'm gonna do. And y'all know I'm not the dasher that steals food. I don't play like that because I don't want nobody to take my shit. And I had that happen to me before. All I'm gonna say, they got Uber Eats, they got DoorDash, they got Lyft, they got Uber, they got all these different ways to where you can make some money. Don't go out there going to jail because if you in jail, you definitely can't feed those kids. Come on now. Let's be smart.
Yeah, let's talk about it. Let's talk about just a month ago, Trolls was on here talking about, oh, Peach she don't need free food. She don't need this, she don't need that. And then come around this month, imagine the president shutting down the government and none of y'all can get y'all food stamps. That's what y'all kids. See, the president want to show y'all something. He want to show y'all. If Peach McIntyre can take care of 9 children with
Wow. Wait a minute. That chick, she got something to say. And we're going to end it with her on a good note. And cut them food stamps off. I had to buy food with my credit card, so forget them stamps. Y'all know what that word means.
See, the president want to show y'all something. He want to show y'all. If Peach McIntyre can take care of 9 children with no food stamps and no government assistance, y'all can too. So don't get on here making status of talking about the government cutting off food stamps because y'all felt like Peach McIntyre can do it without it. Why y'all can't do it without it? And people like me who only have 2 children and didn't get the food stamps, we don't give a cut them off. Don't get them nothing. Y'all get out here and get your credit together and learn how to buy you some food off your credit card. Because that's what I had to do. I had to do that. And since y'all want to get up here and applaud Peach McIntyre for bragging how she don't need government assistance no more, then none of y'all don't need it. Cut it off. Cut everything off. Cut it off, Trump. Let it stay off. Let some of these big mouth go out there and work on their job and buy their food.
Wow. Hey, check her out. Because she looked like she was once upon a time just said, wait a minute, why is I'm on this? Because something in her told her that a day like this may come. So she got to start figuring out how to fend without baby daddy government fending for her.
Out of pocket, like Peach McIntyre. Peach McIntyre showed you if you leave TikTok, she can survive, and the rest on can too. I'm trying to survive off TikTok too. Cut the food stamps off. Y'all ain't give me none, and y'all ain't give a lot of other people none. Stop these with these 9, 10, 11 children around here getting food stamps, getting on here acting like they bigger than the program. Not getting it off the muscle. Let me see you do it.
I ain't gonna lie. In Chicago, come November, if you work in these retail stores, Walmart, grocery stores, Food for Less, Jewels, all that. All I'm gonna say is don't try to be no hero. It's not worth you getting beat up to stop somebody from stealing groceries because they didn't cut the link. Like, if you asset protection, honestly, I'm gonna keep it a buck. If I was y'all, because I used to work in asset protection, I'd definitely be looking the other way because y'all know.
So that's what a lot of people is going to do, be looking the other way. And that's where I'm gonna end this show on that note. Thank y'all for coming. Oh man, how many long man, I was on here a long time. And we're out. Remember, recovery is the inside job. And say something in the chat. I got a photography job to do. And check out my girl gratitude journal for Thanksgiving. And we be